If you're ready for a fun night on the town, Mary Hance, Cheap has a great idea for you. The best part is it's free.
Well, every first Saturday of the month is the first Saturday art crawl downtown, and people can come and go to as many as 20 galleries. They can see new art, they can see, they can socialize, they can have a glass of wine and maybe some snacks. It's really fun and interesting, and it gives you an interesting look at downtown Nashville and the art scene.
And where we are right now is the place that actually started it all. We're in the Arts Company. I want to introduce you to Ann Brown. If you don't know her, she is one of the prime movers in the art world in Nashville and probably all around the world, I would imagine.
Welcome
and it's nice
in.
to see you. Thanks for having us.
You bet.
You have a great exhibit going on here right now.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell us about it?
Fabulous. There are two artists, two photographers. One is Ed Clark, legendary life photographer who lives from Nashville, and Michael Knott, who is a current artist of photography here in town. Okay, so the difference, what's happening in this particular exhibit is Ed did his pictures from the Opry one day at the Opry in 1946. Michael Knott does street photography all the time. And so looking at these two pictures, you're seeing Gary Cooper on the poster here, you're seeing the new Nashville thing. So you see all kinds of similarities and differences in Nashville in a 70-year period, just in the same part of downtown.
It's so interesting to compare these photos
right.
because there are a lot of similarities, but everything's so different, right?
Well, there are 23 photos in this, and they really are, sometimes you really have to look to see whose is whose.
Yeah, this really is fascinating. And this is one of the things folks can see when they come downtown to the art crawl.
Absolutely, just one. There are many other things, yeah. But it's every month it's different. We change it every month, and it's like a free shot at new things. It's amazing. I mean, we really are a city. I mean, everybody's doing it.
And you don't expect anybody to come in and buy the art necessarily. You'd love it if they did, but you just want to welcome them in.
I mean, galleries are a lot about hospitality, about bringing people in, engaging them in art. That's it. So the more the better.
Good. Thank you so much for inviting us in.
You bet, sure.
So when you come downtown, how do you do an art crawl?
Well, there are 3 different stops with a trolley, so you could park almost anywhere downtown and go to the various galleries. I think it's better to start on 5th, where Ann's gallery is, just because so much of it is there. But it also goes all the way over to Hatch Showprint. The Presbyterian Church downtown has a gallery. I mean, there's a lot to see. You know, this started with just a few people, and now they say that 2,000 people show up for this. So don't expect it to be really intimate.
Right. It may be a little crowded, but you may make some new friends. It is a lot of fun. We've done it before, and it's terrific.
Well, it's not the only one. It's the first and the biggest, of course, but there's also one Wedgwood Houston has on the first Saturday, and it starts at 6 o'clock, and it's more like an art and music walk. And then the first Friday of the month, they have one in Franklin, and that's a good one, too, because you can see lots of art and different businesses and galleries in historic Franklin. The
neat thing is, too, as you're taking that shuttle around downtown, you're actually getting a downtown tour, too.
Well, it is. I mean, it's a really great way to see downtown in a different way, both with the art and just at night. And it's very social, and people are very nice, and you can meet some new people.
Yeah, free night out on the town, that sounds like something you can't beat.
I love it. Stay cheap.